I surveyed my family and friends, and they all have a message for you, class of 2023. Before I give you their message, though, I have a message for me. Y'all got some bars. Ready? Class of 2023, now you're free. What you gonna do now that you're done? Got your cap and your gown and you got freedom. Now you separate from your dad and your mom. What you gonna do, right? No study on the floor. No, let me get that right. No more study on the ground, just study on the floor. Hope your net worth gonna open doors. Hope your net worth go up and soar. Like an eagle, not like a pigeon. Little bit of riz and you overcome. There's stupidness, no, choose wisdom. What y'all think? I got a rap career. Jay-Z, hook me up. Rockefeller, whatever it is, whatever record company you have, hook us up. All right, here's the message from my family and friends. We'll start off with my husband. My husband wanted you all to know that class of 23, know how to communicate. Learn how to write and communicate verbally. That was from the husband, man. 19 years, and y'all know we have to practice our communication every day, all day, every day. And from my 16-year-old son, who is off to be a high school junior, he says, be confident. I have a whole video about how to develop self-confidence. You can look back and see all the tips and how to develop self-confident. We self-confident. Vibes don't cost a cent. I can't remember. I have a little rap about self-confidence. Anyway, go check out confidence. My second son, my middle son, he is just about to enter high school. He said he wants you to be, I should be numbering these. Number three, be yourself. Should I start from the top again? We could just etch this thing out, right? Let's start from the top. Number one, the husbandman says, know how to communicate both written and verbally. Number two, my oldest son, 16-year-old son, because I've got three of them, he said to be confident. Number three, my middle son says, be yourself and understand that you do have personal limits. There's some more he said too. Yeah, basically you can't be everything. You really can't. If somebody tells you that, they lying. Understand your limits, understand your zone, and work in that zone. That's where you're gonna find the most success. All right, number four. Number four is my youngest saying. He said, make sure you know what you're getting into when you buy something expensive. I don't know what he knows about that. I guess because we put that boy to work around the house. Well, because he specifically said like a house, you got to maintain it, you got to clean it up. If you got a car, you have to do oil changes and all that. Make sure you understand what you are getting into when you get something expensive is what the young man wanted you all to know. Number five, this one's from my daddy. My dad is 81 years old. He's been alive a long time. He lived all over the place. We're from Jamaica mostly, and then we immigrated. Man's got a lot of experience. He says, the future is open before you. Go discover what is good out there. He actually called me back later and said, don't forget to add the good because you don't want them to get into foolishness. Go explore and find what is good out there. That's according to my dad. And then number six, my mom, my mother, mommy, she said, you should keep going even if things and people get difficult. That's some good advice. Keep going. Number 7 is my sister Debbie. She's 5 years younger than I am. She said, simple, dream big. And number, how can I skipped over my brother. How did I do that? Number 8, I know what happened. Number 8, my brother, he's the oldest. I was supposed to hit him first. He says, he's older than I am, then it's my brother, and brother and I are 1.5 years apart, then me, then my sister came 5 years later. All right, he said, learn to invest. Be an investor before you become a consumer. Put away about $100 a month, especially if you got a job. Put it away in some sort of investment, some mutual fund, something like that. He also wanted y'all to know there's too much money out there for to be made for anybody, for you to have any reason to be broke. That's what the man said, and I quote. All right, number 9. Number 9, it was from my cousin, Marvin. He said, never stop learning. The more you put into your brain, then the more you can get out. Never stop learning. Number 10. Number 10, it was from my boss, the CEO. He's a whole CEO, and he should know. What he wants you all to know is life is, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Okay, I can't even read my own writing. That's crazy. Life begins at the end of your own comfort zone. And if a voice says in your head, don't do it, go for it. That is when you need to pursue something. Small steps towards things that seem difficult counts. And I have a couple bonus ones. 2 of my nurses. One nurse that I just worked with for a very short period of time. She is retired now. She had some financial, she says to put money in your 401k. As soon as you get a job, make sure you're putting money in your 401k ASAP. And then my other nurse, which is my nurse right now, she said, run your own race. Your journey does not have to look like everybody else's. It really doesn't. And you will really get there in your own time. Yeah. So there you have it. What do you all think? Which one of the advice was your best? Put them all together. Come back and watch this video. It's always got to be there for you. And you know, you have my little rap right there that I had to give you all. Okay. All right. You all know what time it is right now.